What's poppin', hoop heads? Welcome back to the channel, where the game never sleeps. We're diving into the thrilling WNBA preseason debut of Caitlin Clark, a name that's echoing through basketball courts across the nation. If you're down to catch the freshest hoop tales, smash that like button and tap subscribe because you won't want to miss a beat. Stick around till the end of the video to catch how just 10 seconds flipped Caitlin Clark's world. But first, let's get into Caitlin's first game in the big leagues. Friday night was a spectacle to remember as Caitlin Clark stepped onto the court for her first WNBA game with the Indiana Fever against the Dallas Wings. The crowd was packed, the energy was high, and Caitlin was ready to shine. Right from the get-go, Caitlin made her presence known. Less than a minute in, Erica Wheeler set her up beautifully beyond the arc, and boom, Caitlin sank a deep three-pointer, signaling that she was here to play hard. And folks, that was just the beginning. Despite the Fever eventually falling short with a close 79-76 loss to the Wings, Caitlin's performance was nothing short of spectacular. By halftime, she not only led all scorers with 16 points but also had the Fever ahead 48-40. The crowd was buzzing, and so were we. Caitlin's reputation for long-range shots was on full display. She was relentless, racking up 21 points by the end of the night, including some jaw-dropping threes that kept the fans on their toes. Even though the game didn't end in a win for the Fever, Caitlin's debut was a clear win for basketball fans everywhere. Her ability to maintain her cool under pressure and deliver consistently from behind the arc is something that speaks volumes about her potential in the WNBA. As she missed a game-tying three-pointer just before the buzzer, it reminded us that every superstar's journey has its ups and downs. But with Caitlin Clark, each game promises high energy and high entertainment. Fans, let me tell ya, Caitlin Clark is a name you're going to want to remember. Her dominance in college? She's bringing that same heat to the WNBA, no doubt. However, Caitlin Clark's success on the court isn't just her own making. It's been a family affair. Her parents, Brent and Ann Clark, have been pillars of support from the very beginning. Imagine every game, every win, every record-breaking shot, and they were there, cheering the loudest. Their unwavering support was on full display during her incredible run at the 2023 NCAA tournament, where Caitlin led Iowa to an historic upset against South Carolina. Not only did she help secure 3 consecutive Big Ten tournament titles, but she also carved her name in the annals of college basketball history, with her parents by her side every step of the way. Caitlin once shared a story that she believes only 10 seconds was a turning point in her life. When she was just 12 years old, her father, Brent, drove her hundreds of miles from Des Moines to Minneapolis just to watch Maya Moore play in a WNBA game. Witnessing Moore's dominance on the court, winning 4 titles and earning Finals MVP, left a lasting impression on young Caitlin. It was a glimpse into her future, a future she is now living. Brent Clark isn't just a dedicated father, he's a successful executive, currently serving as the executive vice president at Concentric International. His commitment to excellence is something Caitlin has mirrored in her basketball career. The Clark family's approach to raising Caitlin was holistic. Beyond basketball, they introduced her to a variety of activities, from piano and softball to tennis and volleyball. This diverse exposure has not only shaped her as a well-rounded individual, but also underscores a crucial philosophy in child development. Delayed specialization might just be the key to raising successful, adaptable individuals. Fast forward to now, and Caitlin's been lighting up the sports scene like a fireworks show. After balling out with the Iowa Hawkeyes and swooping their way to the national title game, she wasn't done yet. Boom, she lands as the #1 pick in the WNBA draft, throwing on the Indiana Fever jersey. She's not just playing the game, she's changing it. As Caitlin settled into her new role with the Fever, she was all about focusing on the game. Getting all that other stuff out of the way and just playing basketball is what I was most excited for, Caitlin shared during the WNBA training camp. Her passion for basketball shines through every practice, every game, every moment on the court. Off the court, it's clear Caitlin's already becoming a beloved member of her new team. Off the hardwood, Caitlin's already clinching hearts in her new squad. At a lit photo shoot with the Indiana Fever, a playful moment popped off that blew up online. Teammates Erica Wheeler and Nalissa Smith kicked up the vibe, lending Caitlin their icy chains, flexing that tight team bond and mad love within the crew. The scene was pure vibes, all laughter and tight bonds, with Caitlin clowning around, playfully chomping on one of the chains. her grin lighting up the room like flashbulbs popping. This candid snap, blasted all over socials, wasn't just about the laughs. It showcased the solid connections brewing within the squad. These are the kind of vibes that translate into some serious magic on the court. Even Connor McCaffrey, Caitlin's boyfriend, couldn't sit this one out. He was all over his social media, sharing the clip with mentioning, "That's my girl." This kind of hype from her peeps and fans alike just highlights the mad impact Caitlin has on folks, not just as a beast on the court, but as a solid person off it. Caitlin Clark's shift from college ball star to pro baller has been nothing but smooth, packed with standout moments and real team spirit. As she keeps leveling up with the Indiana Fever, the sky's just the starting point for this young gun. With her unstoppable hustle, born-to-lead vibe, and her squad backing her every step, Caitlin's geared to take the WNBA by storm. Watch out, because she's about to make some serious waves. While having a great time, she's also facing some challenges while adjusting to the WNBA. Caitlin Clark's journey into the WNBA has been as electrifying as it has been challenging. Adjusting to the league's level of physicality and the pace of the game, Caitlin shared some insightful reflections on her early experiences. The physicality is probably one of the biggest things, Caitlin admits. It reminds me of playing internationally. I know I need to get stronger, and that's something I'm focused on. It's an adjustment, but I'm ready for it. As Caitlin levels up, the whole WNBA and the fan base are getting hip to her vibe. Squads like the Las Vegas Aces and Washington Mystics are even booking bigger spots, gearing up for the crowds she pulls in. Caitlin ain't just playing the game, she's straight up changing how it's celebrated. Despite the buzz, not everyone's feeling the hype. Fellow rookie Angel Reese threw some shade, hinting that maybe Caitlin's star treatment ain't all that. But hey, that's just small talk in the big picture of Caitlin's game. She's keeping her eyes on the prize, staying sharp and hungry for that win. Looking forward, Caitlin's gearing up for her first regular season throwdown with the Indiana Fever against the Connecticut Sun on May 14th. The hype is real, and tickets are flying off the shelves. With her debut game sold out, it's clear fans are stoked to see her bring that college magic to the pro courts. Off the hardwood, Caitlin's fam is still holding it down big time. They've been her rock from day one, giving her the strength and cheers she needs as she steps into this fresh chapter. Ready or not, Caitlin's about to show the WNBA what's up. Caitlin Clark stepping into the WNBA ain't just about dropping buckets. It's a whole saga of growth, grit, and chasing greatness. Her journey is straight fire, lighting up the path for future ballers, showing everyone that with mad skills, solid grind, and a crew that's got your back, you can reach for the stars and slam it. Thanks for catching our spotlight on Caitlin Clark's boss move to the WNBA. Catch you on the flip. Don't miss out, because we're just getting started. Don't miss a moment of this action-packed season. Subscribe to NBA Bling and turn on notifications to catch every game, every highlight, and every story as the Indiana Fever embark on what could be a transformative journey in the WNBA. Thank you for watching. Until next time, never ever forget to shoot your shot.